Hi there. I forgot when I was making my first video that I should probably do a video that covers what the purpose of the generic role-playing game aid is. That comes down to making it at least as easy to play a game online as it would be to play it around a table. It isn't meant to be a character sheet, or to hold all of your character sheets, or to be a character creator, although it does come pretty close in some cases. Its main purpose is to be an interface between your character sheet that you're holding in your hands, or online or whatever, and the virtual tabletop, in this case Foundry Virtual Tabletop, so that you can get as many of the things that you need to roll as possible into the system, so that you can make those rolls and provide context in the chat. Here's an example of a whole bunch of different rolls for the 3D6 game system, and you can tell by looking back at the history of them what their purpose was. So that's good for keeping a record of your progress, what occurred, and so on. So both rollable things and context in the chat. That's the main focus. It does this for a number of different game systems. And the way I'm able to do that is by keeping the functionality general and then applying it to specific circumstances. If I got too specific look and feel and a whole bunch of other things, including rules and so on, then I would be violating copyright for a number of different game systems, and that's not something that I, or apparently Foundry, is interested in. So what I'm providing is the ability for you to use your mechanics and create your own game system within it. I build the mechanics, you build the game world that you're going to play in. I'm doing that so far. D20 systems are generally the same, with very little variation in mechanics. So creating a quick extra skill list or different attributes, that's all fairly straightforward. As long as the game works the same as a standard D20, then you can probably play it right out of the box. 3D6 is a little bit more complicated. I'm not naming the game system because they're particularly keen on people not doing that. So here in the chat you can see the game system to which I'm referring. I've also added rudimentary, for now, support to the ops and tactics system, hoping to improve that over the next few weeks. And I'm working on adding the Rolemaster family or style of gaming to this game aid. That's going to take a little bit longer because its mechanics are very different than any of the other systems, so it might be a couple of weeks before I get that one sorted out. That's really all I had to say in this first the proper introduction video. Cheers.